Out here in the hills where the air is clear, got my mind on the grind, never showing fear. We break it down smooth like a mountain stream, sipping sweet tea, living out the dream. Rolling on the dirt roads, we keep it real.
Hey guys, it's your old buddy Yank here. Of course, Belle, she's not here right now, but with this video we're doing something a little bit different. I had some guys approach me and they asked if I would sample a product that they have. It's a small business in eastern Kentucky, and it's a beard oil company, and they asked if I would review their product and let them know what I thought. So as you guys know, I will try foods and stuff in different restaurants and review it and give you my honest opinion. And that's what I told these guys, is this would be the same way. I don't mind, I will review this for them, but it's going to be an honest review. So if I like it, I'll let you know, I'll give you my honest opinion, and if I don't like it, yeah, I will let you know that too. So anyway, the company is called Holler Beard, and they're a beard oil company. They've got, I think, 5 different scents right now. I think they're working on some more, what I was told. And so for the past week, I've been using it and testing it out, see what I thought. And they give me these little sample bottles here. So in all fairness, I tried each one. They have, like, this one is coffee, this one is campfire, and this one is apple pie. Alright. They have others, I think they have a sandalwood, and they have a unscented as well. These are the 3 they brought me, so I'm review these. Now so far, I've tried them for about a week, like I said. Kind of every couple of days I would, use a different one just to see how the scents were and how they worked, if they did what they claim. And if anybody knows about beard oil, it's supposed to make the beard more manageable, shiny, and get rid of the dry flakes, in the skin and stuff, because you can kind of get dandruff in the beard. And as far as that aspect goes, seems to do a pretty good job. I will give them credit. It's, they're small batch, so they take care in what they're doing. Seems like that they actually are making a pretty good product here. Now as far as the scents go, let's see, I think the apple pie here, which I'm a fan of apple pie anyway. Some people may not like it. It's got that cinnamon apple pie scent to it. It's not real strong. I didn't find it to be real strong. I found it to be a mild scent, reminiscent of, like I said, a cinnamon apple pie. And yeah, it was pleasant. It was a pleasant smell. It didn't seem to, like I said, it didn't seem to overpower your nostrils or anything while you're wearing it. Just a slight improvement on some of the things you can smell out there, just to be honest with you. But yeah, so the apple pie, that was pretty good. That wasn't bad. Secondly is the coffee. If you ever went somewhere, and like when I was a kid growing up, my mom and dad would go to the A&P, which was a grocery store chain at one time, and they had a fresh coffee grinder in the coffee aisle, and they would grind fresh beans, and that's what this smells like. It's a little stronger than the apple pie, so you will smell this a lot longer through the day. And if you like the smell of coffee, you like the smell of fresh ground, coffee beans, you'll like this one, I think. When I wore this, it actually You know, I don't drink a lot of coffee, but it actually, I was thinking like throughout the day, man, I kind of like to have a cup of coffee. So this this one here, the coffee is, like I said, is pretty good. But you have to like coffee or coffee beans in order to wear that one. Now this one was campfire, and it was just like the others. As far as performance, the scent of it, not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. I'm sure there's people that will like this, but this one to me, it's like whiffing a campfire after it's been put out and it's just ash. That's kind of what this one smelled like to me. It wasn't like you kind of like some of the candles that are like, you know, campfire or wild forest camp or something, where it's sort of hints of different wood smells. This one to me just smelled like straight up ash. Like I said, some people may like that. It just wasn't for me. But as far as the effectiveness of the oil, yeah, it's right up there with the rest of them. They're all good beard oils. Like I said, I've been using it for about a week. They brought these to me about a week ago, and I said, well, I want to test them out, use them for a little bit and see how it goes, see what, you know, what kind of effect and what, you know, what kind of quality was there. And yeah, these guys, you know, they've got good quality in their oil. So, you know, the bottles are bigger. I think they're like 1 ounce bottles or something that they have. I'll put some pictures in the video, so that way you can see what it looks like, and you know, their website, like I said, is just look up hollerbeardco.com. But yeah, they you know, for all you gentlemen out there that might be on the market for some beard oil, it may be a little bit higher than some of those you might find mass produced at Walmart or someplace, but you know, it's a small business, and I'm all about like supporting small businesses and trying to help them get a foothold, help them get started. And again, but it depends on if the product is good. And like I said, this oil here, it seems to be good. It seems to work well. It does what it says it's going to do. The scents are pretty good. You know, depending upon what you like. Not too overpowering. The coffee, like I said, it smelled pretty good. To me, it's like I said, fresh ground coffee beans or something, or you know. But I think I would have maybe toned the scent down just a little bit, just a smidge. You know, for those who aren't real big coffee fans, you know, real big coffee drinkers, I would just tone it down a little bit on the coffee. But other than that, it's pretty good. And like I said, the campfire, no, not for me. The apple pie, it was a mild scent, and it didn't seem to overpower, you know, the palate. You didn't smell that like heavy apple pie scent all day. Matter of fact, when you first put it on, you smell it for like a little bit, but then it kind of fades into the background. So that's, you know, that's pretty good. So yeah, check these guys out. This is like I said, Holler Beard Co. and small business in Eastern Kentucky trying to get started. Go to the website, check them out, give them a little bit of love, you know, help support small businesses. If it, like I said, you know, if it was crap, I'd tell you, but it seems to be, you know, it seems to be a pretty good product. So I've got nothing really bad to say other than I'm not a fan of the campfire, but that's pretty much it. So you guys, you know, keep an eye out, because Yank and Belle, we're still here. We're still going to be making more videos. We're going to go to a few new places as soon as we can. Like I said before, we work full time, so it's hard to get time to really travel and go places to check out these, you know, review these places for you. There went the cough. Dun dun dun. No. But anyway, we appreciate all the love and the support. We appreciate all the suggestions, and you know, we appreciate all those who go to the Patreon and you know, donate what little bit you can to help us out. We hope that you enjoyed the content. We hope that we can entertain you a little bit, make things a little humorous and a little bit infomercial-like. Not really. You know, I don't like infomercials, but you know what I'm saying. You know, if we can give you an idea of a place, either to eat, and the price and the courtesy and friendliness, cleanliness of the place, we can give you an idea of some places that you could go to visit that's not going to cost you a fortune, that you can just take your family to on a day trip. Just, you know, see something different. And that's what we're here for. We're just here to share it with you guys, you know. So in the meantime, you guys hang loose, hang tight, hang out, and, you know, just enjoy your days. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your days. Enjoy your friends and family. And hopefully you get some peace in your life. So until next time, Yank and Belle. Well, Yank. Yeah, it's a little different without Belle here. But unfortunately, she had to work today. So anyway, you guys, we love y'all. We'll catch you on the next video.
Out here in the hills where the air is clear, got my mind on the grind, never showing fear. We break it down smooth like a mountain stream, sipping sweet tea, living out the dream.